What is up, everybody? It is your girl Bonolo back at it with another video. So today I have decided that I want to do a little story time for you. And happy new year, happy 2024. I hope that this year blesses you. Yeah. I have never done a story time. So today I have my old journal book. I guess I have had this since I was in grade 11. I was 16 at the time, and yeah, it has been with me through a lot. Yeah, so that tells you a lot. I just have a lot of things written down in this book. So I'm looking for one particular poem that I wrote while during a heartbreak. It felt like I was being divorced, honestly speaking, because I thought that I was so in love. Yeah, so Ooh. I was going through it. Didn't I write the date? No, I didn't date my entries at the beginning. Let us go through the thing. So it says, nothing is harder than the battle fought within. The battle between the brain and the heart. Wow. I can actually see a Bonnie and Clyde type of vibe right in front of me. But being the anxious me, nothing really makes sense to me. I am stuck between should I go for it or wait for it to reveal itself to me. Now those are bars. These are actually bars. Okay, it was in that moment where I felt like he might be the one, and he might not be the one. How he seems to understand what I communicate. The momentary eye contact forwarded, followed by a cute smile. A seemingly teenage fantasy. The question is, should I wait or go for it? Something that has always held me back. Wow. Okay. I'm trying to remember that what was happening during the time that I was writing this. Like, I want to remember. I can't even remember who I was writing this. Who was this about?
What? Child. Anyway, so.
Oh my god. Oh. Oh, if you are like wondering why I'm just staring, I'm reading one of my old entries, and I am honestly shocked at the things that I'm writing here. it doesn't even make sense to me. But when I started writing this thing, is it a journal? I think it's a journal. It's like a dear diary type of situation. Yeah, I started writing this when I was in grade 11. I was 16, turning 17, and I had started to date this guy. I actually was in the same class as him. I actually really liked him, and somewhat he liked me back, I guess. So we had started talking to each other. We had started like chatting on WhatsApp, cause in most of my relationships, I never we never really like did phone calls. We would only chat on WhatsApp or Facebook. Yeah, and we will talk also at school. So yeah, I think it was maybe after 2 weeks of talking to this guy. So we was hanging out a lot, and I actually started to really, really, really like this person. Yay! And I thought that I was in love. It's actually kind of embarrassing to think about these things and talk about them, but they are my experiences, and I am not ashamed, because everyone has to go through these things, you know. So while we were hanging out, the guy actually asked me to be his girlfriend at some point. He was really cute, and he even bought me like a little necklace. The necklace I got rid of the necklace like last year, because I was just holding on to it. I don't know for what reason, but I still had it until last year. That's when I threw it away. Yeah, okay. So after getting into a relationship with this guy, um, I think we only lasted for about a month, which is actually pathetic. But it turns out, no, let me start from the beginning. We was jollering and stuff. It was fun. We had a lot of fun. We would take walks together. We would go out sometimes to go buy chips, go buy quarters, you know, the things that we do when we were in the kasi. So yeah, we would hang out a lot. I think at like the second week of us dating, we when we were hanging out, it wouldn't be just me and him. His friends would tag along with us, I guess, and we spend a lot of time together with his friends. We would take walks together. It would just be us and his friends, and then we started to get close. Me and his friends, we actually knew each other from school. Then after that, we started to get close to each other because we would hang out a lot. So then one of his friends told me that this guy had actually me having to speak about this is giving me PSTD, honestly speaking. So his friend actually told me that this guy had a girlfriend all along while he was dating me, and the girlfriend was pregnant. So just imagine, you were 16 years old. You think that you are in love with someone, and turns out that person is actually just cheating on with you. About this, he he never really gave me a straight answer until I started to talk to the girlfriend, and then she told me that she had been with this guy for like 2 years now. They are expecting a child and all of that, and I was so shocked, honestly speaking. I'm getting flashbacks. It was the first 2 weeks were so lovely. We were having so much fun, and then the last 2 weeks of us dating was so traumatic, so bad, man. I remember how we wouldn't like hang out anymore. He would tell me that I am exactly like his girlfriend who is pregnant. Like when he tries to tell me to do a certain thing and I wouldn't, he would get mad at me, and then like he would like compare me to the girl that he got pregnant. And then he just started doing a lot of hurtful things. I don't think that he did them intentionally, but yeah. So in the 4th week, I decided that I didn't want to be with this person anymore because I did not like being the side piece in this situation. But then, after breaking up with him, I found out that he was actually dating me and this other girl at school. So he had 3 people. It was the girlfriend, and then it was me, and then it was this other girl. Yeah. So that's that on that. It was a very horrible experience. Would not recommend. -0 out of 10. So yeah, that is the story time. I don't even want to get into details about it, but I wanted to post something because I haven't posted in like 2 months. So that is the video for today. Yeah, let me read another entry that I wrote about this guy. As for my current partner, wow, I feel that God is finally blessing me. Imagine, imagine like you just got into a relationship with someone and then you start to like write about it. It would be the cutest thing. Like me reading this right now, it's so bad. This is the person I've never thought of, but somehow everything I ever wanted. Wow. Yeah. I pray and hope that he doesn't do any dirt behind my back, which is what he did. Even though he does some things I don't like, at least he tells me, imagine. Wow. That's very thoughtful of him. So I was really thinking that him telling me that he goes to see other girls with his friends was thoughtful of him, even though I was his girlfriend. What is the logic behind that? Do it make sense to you? Excuse the stain here. Yeah, he does make me angry at times, but he tries to fix that. One thing about him is that he was a smooth talker. He would always lather me with lies, and I actually liked that because I don't really get that much attention from the people around me, so I actually like that. Keep that in mind. Okay. I know that it's something temporary, but I will enjoy it as long as I can. So this means that I saw the red flag. the red flags, which is why I said it's something temporary. But that's so bad for you to like just be with a person, seeing that this is not going to last. But I don't know, man. I just liked the attention, I guess. Yeah, that is my experience with a guy who had a baby mama. And at that time, I was only 16. That is traumatic, honestly speaking. I look really crusty dusty right now. Look at my hair. I didn't it was a December hairstyle, but now it's January and it's also looking very January-ish. So let's put the hat back on. Yeah, so this year I'm going to be doing more story times because I have more traumatic story times about the guys that I have been with. So yeah. Thank you for watching. If you liked my story time or would like for me to explain it a little bit more further, because I don't think I explained it as much as I should have, please leave a comment below. And if you would like another story time, leave a like so that I can know that someone actually wants to hear me talk about my trauma. If you like this video, like the video. If you didn't, I don't know what to tell you, because I honestly liked talking about this, and I'm doing this for me, not okay, I'm doing this for me and my subscribers' entertainment. But if you were not entertained, I don't know, suggest a better idea for me to do. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Bye.